talking
Hey,
about
we're
this.
live.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Dude Where's My Drift as we continue our quest through Mechageddon, and this week we are fighting the you guys just got done having your little cowboy western adventure, and now we are facing our next biggest threat of soup salad or sandwich, guys. That's where we're at right now. Soup salad or sandwich.
All right.
That's all we got.
That's all we got, man.
Does this include people?
So
Are people also classified as soup, salad, or
obviously,
sandwich?
you're being
People?
Yes.
You're basically a
Are you
vegetable,
implying
so
that
you're
you
the
eat
salad.
people?
No, but people. But cannibals have existed. Cannibal is a thing. So where do people fall into the category of soup, salad, or sandwich?
How do you prepare
It
it?
depends on how you prepare it.
Yeah,
Long
You get-
fork, so you jerky it.
Mostly sandwich. I
probably
would assume.
sandwich. Yeah, I would assume it's sandwich.
But if you just eat the
You
jerky by
probably
put it on a
itself,
salad.
there's nothing surrounding the jerky.
You could use it as a soup. It'd probably go pretty well in a nice chili.
Yeah.
Or
Alright,
you
just
could
just eating
toss it on
regular
top of a nice salad and then just have like a nice
beef
like
jerky
steak
by
salad.
itself.
Look, if you think that
Or
I
even
haven't
a
thought this
handful of
through.
nuts. How do any of those qualify as a soup, salad, or sandwich?
You eat it with your hand, therefore it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
But a sandwich is something that is between two slices of bread.
Something
That's
that
not
is
true.
sandwiched.
Yeah, it is.
That's not true.
You can have
Absolutely.
unwitches, sir. Unwich?
Yeah, an unwich is just a salad.
No, that's a
Yes.
that's a sandwich.
No. An unwich is a salad.
Taco's a sandwich.
Tacos are a sandwich.
Hot dogs are a sandwich.
Yeah, no. But an
Yes.
unwich is a salad.
Yes, it is. How is it not a sandwich?
An unwich is
I guess,
it's
in my opinion, it depends on how you eat it. If you use
If you're
silverware
knife
to
and
eat it,
forking
it's a
then
salad.
it's become a salad.
It's a salad. But if
you
you eat
are
it with
no,
your
no,
hand,
because
like
if you
a
think about it,
sandwich,
an
then it is a
unwich
fucking
means it is not a
sandwich.
witch. The prefix on top of which means it's not
Kate,
a witch.
Kate,
Thereby, it's not a
you're too
sandwich.
hard about this. You
We're in
gotta
America,
shoot
sir.
from the hip,
None of
man.
the English language rules.
You gotta think
matter
way
at
too
all.
hard about this.
And this is no, you guys aren't thinking hard enough about it. That's why I said an unwich
No.
is just
Ooh,
a salad.
I don't need to think hard
No.
about it. It's all jazz,
No.
baby.
Again, we are in America, sir. We don't need to think hard.
We hardly think in this country. That's the
This
craziest
whole
thing of all.
conversation started because
Ah.
Gabe was munching on pizza before we came live,
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is a
And-
sandwich,
Oh, yeah.
and then pizza. is a
depending on the
sandwich.
toppings.
But we were talking about different types of pizza. Chicago, New York, whatever. And my question for this week is relating to that is what is your guys' character's favorite type of pizza? Either topping or style, or both.
Oh, the character, not ours. Okay, that means I can't.
Yeah, I don't
get
care
shit
about
on.
you.
Yeah, who gives a shit about us?
Danger likes
We're
a meat
three
lovers.
boring white dudes. Nobody gives a shit about that. We've got that opinion.
Yeah, Danger is just the worst like meat lovers pizza. He doesn't think about it. It's just.
Oh yeah.
No. No.
That's solid, but like,
But he will won't. You put an olive on it and he throws a fucking hissy fit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those type of people. If
Yeah.
they can't have something else on their
It's a meat lover. It's supposed to be meat and cheese.
Yeah.
Once you start throwing olives on it,
apparently
that
we're
becomes
dealing with my
supreme.
son here. There's goddamn olive on it. He will
Well.
fucking have a riot.
Well, have you seen Danger?
I think mages. I can see mages going for like a nice margarita pizza.
Oh, God damn it.
that tracks.
Yeah, I feel like it tracks.
It's vegetarian usually. I mean, I guess you could do margarita with other stuff on it that borders line being a true margarita, but
Yeah.
Here's a question. If you
Uh-huh.
eat a vegetable, is it cannibalism?
Yes, Magus is a secret cannibal. No one in this game has made that connection yet because they see him eat salads and shit all the time, and no one has once
He
questioned him
has
on
this
it.
hunger in his eyes when he does it. It's like
I
this
mean,
angry look.
it's vaguely better than our last Raxolite we had in Dude Where's My Drift, who ate only meat.
No, I think she ate candy once.
He got sick, I believe,
It was
Yes.
candied meat.
She also ate zombie bits. So
and zombie bits, and
Yeah.
was a
Somehow
had a
did not make her
nasty,
sick.
gross giant mouth.
that was a fun
Uh,
spot.
I think Yeet is a nice sausage and peppers.
Yeet would
Kinda
love a big
guy.
sausage.
Big Italian link style.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like a good Italian sausage pizza.
Mm.
That hits hard.
It's hard.
I think choosing my character stand in Raptor, I think he's like a 4 cheese type guy.
Mm.
Like he likes a good cheese pizza. Like
He can't do no 3 cheeses.
no, it's gotta be 4 cheese.
And
It's gotta be 4 cheeses.
I do feel like if May just can't get a good margarita, he'd probably go for like a solid deep dish. Just a fucking pizza lasagna.
Still good. I do like I think I do like a good focaccia crust on a pizza, which like borderlines that Chicago style because it is a thick pizza.
It's
at that
more
point.
like Detroit though.
That's like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like a Sicilian style.
But the local brewery that me and Gabe like to frequent, or at least frequent their beers. During the spring, they always here in Iowa City bust out their pizza oven, and they do focaccia pizzas on Wednesday nights.
Nice.
And only Wednesday nights, and oh, they're so good. Like focaccia's so basic, but just their pizza is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'll have to try that because I haven't.
Yeah.
I've had their other. They even make like a white sauce sausage and onion one that's really fucking good.
Yeah,
My
hopefully
neighborhood
Gotcha.
brewery, they do wood fire pizzas. Man, oh, they're so.
There's
good.
a coal fire
got a
pizza
beer
place
cheese.
near here that's really good. There's this place near where we live also that does like really supposed to do really good deep dish. Someone has been promising to take them for like 2 years now, and we still haven't managed to get there.
They're gonna go out of business then.
I
that happens to me every time. I'm like, I need to get to this place. Fucking
Gabe
3
and I
years
have
later,
now
I
made
finally make it to that front door, and it's a different place.
Gabe
Like,
and I have
son
now
of a
made the
bitch.
tradition of each year at Gen Con, our opening night downtown Indies at that Pearl Street Pizza, and
It's good pizza.
it's good pizza. I think each year we always forget what type of pizza we get, and then we always end up ordering the same type of pizzas again.
Of course, how do you not?
And I think this last
I
year
mean,
we
it's
started our
pizza, though. That's the
conversation
thing
with
that
the
you
waiter.
like.
I think we go, "Hey, did you know what we ordered last year?" And they guessed what we ordered last year.
Yeah, they like sized us up and they're like, "You got this."
Yeah,
I'm
and we're
like,
like,
"Oh, fuck."
and then we ordered that,
Fuck,
and we're
you
like,
nailed
"I
it."
think they're right."
This is it.
We're basic.
So, anyway, last time we played, which was only last week, it's not been that long. We don't usually play back-to-back weeks. You guys basically tracked down these bandits that have been harassing people on the Myobe. Myobe. You previously just beat the piss out of the second in command guy, Priet, and then you basically tortured or threatened his lackeys to give you the location of Jorkal, their leader, who was the one basically had stolen a mech from the stewards and had been using it to basically profit themselves up and down the wherever they're at on their planet. And you guys showed up there and basically gave him a pretty good wallop. I think he gave you guys a little bit of a scare here and there, but in the end, I think you guys
It got pretty close.
pretty dominantly.
Yeah, I feel like I took a couple good hits in there.
I did. I was getting pretty close.
Goes to look at Meg sheet. Oh yeah, yep. Took a hit or two. It's fine.
It was fine.
We
We
are
were almost done. I was
Far
about
egregiously
done, too.
paid. We are agreed. Like we paid way too much for this.
Yeah,
20 hit points is fine.
and that's
I would've
pretty
done it
much
for
where
free.
we start
Give
off
me that
with
big of a
is you
machine to drive
guys
around.
you guys have made it back to your whatever it's called, mothership, nest carrier. I can't remember what we called it or what its name is
Like
off the top of
mothership.
my head.
I just as this party's non-attorney, I would like to say that there was no torture. There was coercion.
Well.
I threatened that I would eat him. That's not. I didn't do it. It's not. That's not really torture. There's no Geneva Convention in these.
So you guys are getting back to your ship. You guys are mechs are getting loaded up, and you guys are you have a pending call coming from the Knight Commander Dawnstrike of the Knights of Galarian. You guys gonna call her back or give her a call or whatever?
Yeah.
What's pending? Oh,
Yeah.
hang on.
Hey,
She's on hold right now.
Perfect.
hey, Night Strike. This is Omen Squad. What can we do for you?
Omen Squad, how goes the bandit hunt?
Well, we got him taken care of. We got the mech back in at least 2 pieces. But yeah, we kind of took care of the bandit issue. We got him
It's
shut
at
down and
least
beat
2.
up.
I'm looking forward to
Probably
bringing them
more.
to justice through the proper channels.
Yeah, it's okay. Some of them are dead, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like
I
they said,
suppose
good-
as
They
long
were
as you're
resisting.
sure that you ended the threat fully.
Oh yeah, the lieutenant of the group is in more pieces than the mech they stole.
Oh, that's traumatizing for the locals, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're all hiding. That's fine. We got the body cleaned up before they could see it.
Well, I just wanted to congratulate you before you head back to Dimalco, and you should be seeing the payment coming to your guys' accounts here shortly.
Oh yes. Thank you. How much was it again?
It should be roughly 10,000 credits apiece.
All right.
They just dumping money on us.
This AP really does just dump money on us. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I will keep you in contact, Omen Squad, if we need your talents again. It has been a pleasure working with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a nice get out and do some good community outreach across the galaxy.
Yes, of course. Good day. And then just the feed cuts black, like immediately.
Y'all ever notice that she's a Vesk, right?
No, she's a human.
Oh,
She's just she's a big human.
look,
She's a big human.
You,
that
you guys
smokes
ever
2
notice
packs
that
a day. Okay, honey.
like humans should be super rude? I mean, look how Raptor always hangs up on us, just without just gets really mad and hangs the phone constantly.
Raptor's not a human.
Human
Dimalcan,
close enough.
Yeah,
They're
Raptor's a Dimalcan.
humanoids. They're basically a subspecies of human.
I'm sorry, but Dimalcans are fucking humans that just have gray skin and dreadlocks. That's it.
They're a
Yeah,
subspecies
you
of
guys
human.
don't remember. Here's I dropped the mini down for Olwena Dawnstrike, the Knight Commander for the local branch here of the Knights of Galarian.
Old Wiener Dawnstrike.
Olwena Dawnstrike. I don't think she'd like that name because I feel like she's probably lesbian. So
Yeah, with that hairdo.
okay,
Sorry.
you're gonna get us
And now we're back.
canceled. Oh god.
And that's it.
Well, it's nice doing this with you guys.
I feel like
been
she
real.
looks even more like a lesbian in the book.
I
'cause
honestly didn't think it was gonna be Gabe.
When I
Surprised myself.
honestly, when I first looked at
I
her
thought it would be
artwork,
me for sure.
when I first looked at her artwork in the book, I did not realize it was a woman. I thought it was a male character
Oh man.
because she
Now
had
I'm
very
very
masculine
sure that
features.
shit.
Very butch.
Yeah, very very masculine features.
I feel like in that line of work, though, you'd wind up pretty weathered if you're taking it seriously.
Feel like she's supposed to be a very big, like scary looking, like strong, strapping woman. So
Oh yeah.
Brick shit house.
a real muscle mommy.
For the record, I have no issues. Lesbians are great, as great as anyone else. We're all great, and anyone can do anything they want with their hair. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, no matter your sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Oh,
a
God.
dude, where's my drift approved statement.
It's a good thing nobody watches this. Anyway, carry on. Just carry on
So-
the story.
As you guys are loading up your mechs, your strike carrier, I keep forgetting what the name of it is. I don't know why I'm not remembering it. And I
It
can't
changes,
find
like, every
fast enough in
time.
The book. Yeah, you guys have it. It's got a fancy way to change its name. as you guys are loading up, there's a bunch of locals from that little town who basically came up and presented you a little some gifts and stuff like that. Nothing of like monetary value, but they've given you some like homemade foods. There's a casserole that looks maybe to be some sort of like pizza style casserole. A couple of coupons for the local arcade, basically, because you guys missed out on the arcade because you just went on a murder spree too fast.
Son of a bitch!
Look, I didn't try and like go on a murder spree immediately. It just happened that way. They came
Drive
right into
crime.
town.
I couldn't see the map that day.
I broke into a single garage and just went downhill from there.
You're right, Gabe. All right. So you guys get your stuff all loaded back up. You guys get your the course plotted to head back home, so to speak, to Dimalco. And you guys have a I don't know how long of a trip back. It's what 3d6 probably to get back. Something like
I said
that.
the first time, I think.
Can't remember
Vast
what I said the
is like
first time.
5d6,
Took
near
us
space is
6.
3d6.
6 days, I think, was the time.
It is
last
3d6 to get to the Mongeo system.
Well, I roll that's a 9.
All right, it's gonna take you 9 days to get back. It's a slow trip.
Fucking drifts.
Yeah, that's right.
Are they
Well-
not? I don't know my Starfinder lore. Is it like variable?
Yep.
Yeah,
travel time?
It is.
because of the way the drift works, you're flying through this weird displacement of time and space. all the
Different
time.
dimension. You're
Yeah.
like you're basically cutting through another dimension as a shortcut.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
your
planes of
hyperspace.
existence.
That's pretty cool.
It's
And so,
faster than normal travel, but
Yes.
it could take at this distance at minimum 3 days, or at most 18 days.
Yeah, it's like going if you're staying in the same system, it's like 1d6 days in the drift to go from point A to point B. Doesn't matter how close or how far apart they are. If
But-
you're going to what's considered near space, it's 3d6. And then the vast, which is like bumfuck nowhere, it's like 5d6 days to get around out
then
there.
No matter where you're at, to get back to Absalon City is like or
1d6.
Absalon Station is 1d6
It's 1d6.
no
Because
matter
of
where
the
you're.
Star Stone.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's implied that there's other like drift beacons that have a similar feature that it's always like a set distance or set time to get back to them, but it's never. I don't think it's outright
know,
stated
like,
all the time.
Regular drift beacons are there as like a marker that you can say, okay, this is exactly where we drop out. Otherwise, it's kind of a guesswork of like, I think we drop out here.
So-
Also, fun fact: interstellar communication works on the same wavelength. So, like, if you're in the vast trying to reach out to some other place in the vast, it can take 5d6 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no FTL communication.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, it uses the
FTL.
drift.
He had to
okay.
close
It
on his
just-
house 5
It's
different
literally
times. It's
like
terrible.
you're spanning systems, so it's
Kept
not.
missing calls and appointments.
Yeah. I think it's the Starfinder galaxy is just a big galaxy,
It's the same size as the Milky Way.
which
There's-
is
Mhm.
big.
And
In a
then
lot
it's
of
ever
sci-fi-
expanding.
They have communication devices that are basically like Morse code that use like quantumly entangled particles. So like you this is it might even be something like Ender's Game where it's like, okay, I'm over here wiggling on my atom and you can watch over there
Mhm.
because they're wiggling at the same time. So you're just it's like instantaneous.
There's probably something like that in Starfinder, I assume, like
Maybe.
some advanced communication stuff, but all the basics are they operate all through the drift, and the
Yep.
drift is unpredictable. It's even slightly more unpredictable right now after the drift crash,
Mhm.
although that doesn't really impact this book at all. It does take place after the drift
Convenient.
crash. It does take place after the drift crash, though, but
So we do have access to the wormholes now. The drift tunnels. Is that what they're called?
it's not really stated, but it sticks to all the classic bullshit.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know where those drift tunnels where they're at. Anyway, what are you guys gonna do on your whatever 9-day journey back? You guys doing anything
What
exciting? You're just hanging out on the ship, or
could I buy those arcade games from those farmers for the ship?
maybe they're gonna sell them to you at like a markup though, because they're like classics.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a classic TMNT Turtles 2 Time game.
Oh, well, we'll pay it.
Uh,
How much are
they-
we talking? We'll all three fold it.
They
wait,
have
wait.
Speed
Does
'em
the
up.
ship have a have the holographic chamber thing?
no, I'm not gonna give you guys that. You guys don't even have a fucking holodeck
Why not?
because you
I
guys are
think someone's
perverts, and
gonna
I
pay
don't
for
trust
that.
you.
Ouch. No, I was going to use it to play
Especially the plant
arcade
one.
games.
No, like
Yeah. How much
you
would
can build you an emulator. Would you like that?
are video games in Starfinder? Because I know there are. Oh, I can't Google Starfinder video games because that brings me to Starfinder Afterlight. Oop.
Consumer
Um,
goods can run depending on it's like anywhere from 10 credits to 100 credits. Your discretion.
I feel like a arcade cabinet is slightly more than consumer goods.
Oh, for
though.
sure, a cabinet. You know,
Uh,
I tell you what, I'd be willing to pay for Ninja Turtles that was in a pristine condition as a human being right now.
yeah,
About
Yeah.
$800.
about a pristine tradition. Let me Google TMNT.
It's probably more than
2
that, but
Turtle
that's what I'd be
2
willing to pay.
in time arcade cabinets.
The important questions.
Yeah, it is more than that. That's for sure.
How bad?
This looks like a good condition one. Let me hold on. Oh, this one actually hasn't. Oh, it's not an OG one. That's silly. But
Oh no, yeah, they've got those small ones now too. They're
this
The
one has an
stores
upgraded
did.
LCD monitor, and it's powered by a Raspberry Pi. So it's
yeah,
like
that's
modern.
an emulator.
It is a very fancy emulator for $3,500.
What the fuck?
My former
Look, we'll pay-
stepfather-in-law built those things for
All right,
like
all right.
$7,000 every
When,
time,
when we look at it, what is it, 1 or 10 credits in Starfinder is like
and they had
your
every
average person's weekly wage. So like, I don't know, man. Let's offer him 1,000 credits for and call it a day.
Yeah, I'll throw in 333.
Yeah, I'd be comfortable with that.
And I can make a diplomacy
And we'll
check
sign
if you
autographs.
like Doge to see
Like
if we
the
can
skull
talk
of
him
that
into it.
lieutenant. I'll sign all the skull fragments that you have, and we pay 1,000 credits for this.
I don't think your handwriting is that neat.
I just
Those
put runes
fragments
on
are like this
everything.
big.
It's just runes. Each signature is a rune.
One of the books actually had like video game stuff in it, but I can't remember where that
And
was
it's just
at.
a rock being thrown very hard.
It had to be Tech Revolution, right?
I was thinking Ports of Call because the vid gamer profession and everything came out a lot later than Tech Revolution.
Either way, yeah, let's say 1,000 credits. You guys can buy an arcade cabinet for 1,000 credits to slap into
Alright.
your ship.
All right, I'll do the 334. You two do 333.
Cool.
So funny.
Hell yeah. Done.
So you
I
guys-
have 37,000 credits. I'm fine.
You guys
Well,
spend
Kay's
your
going after
9
that,
days
that big money.
trying to get a high score in Turtles in Time.
I'm also having Yeet help me install my my new legs, my hydraulic legs.
Oh,
I got a guy for that, but I can do that. Maybe-
Hi, I'm the guy for that because I could probably do it for you.
There's probably an
I got an
NVDF
18 on the
mechanic
dice
on the
for
ship who can help you
33
too.
on the engineering check. I think we'll
Yeah.
be all right.
I think it's more an excuse to kill time, but yeah, we've got a
You
12
got some
pack
X
beer.
legs?
I think we look at the legs for a while and just like drink and like yup, like
Yeah.
King of the Hill.
You gotta
style.
look at him.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta like
Yep.
Danger has to convince himself like
You're
he
never gonna
bought
get
them,
that $400
but he
back.
hasn't convinced himself to put them in yet.
And we all know that it'll probably wind up with a Mage's skill check. Maybe me and Yeet are gonna do some ill-advised shit and like get me in a bad way first before
Hang
we
on.
go
What's
get.
your engineering?
Not good. If it's not bashing with a clipboard, I'm not good at it.
No, I mean, okay. What's
Um,
Magus'?
so my base is a plus 19, and I have expertise in it, which is a D6 plus 2 at this level. So my
You took
minimum.
an expertise in engineering? I didn't think that you had that.
Uh-huh.
That's fucked.
So the lowest I can roll on an engineering check. So on a natural 1 and a 1 on the D6, I still roll a 23.
Jesus Christ.
That's me on a nat 19.
I'm gonna stop putting fucking anything into engineering now.
Look,
What have I been doing?
He's not quite an operative, but
Envoys are
basically an
just as
operative.
disgusting, especially if you build them with int, like I have done with Magus. Like I have a +4 int and +4 dex and a +7 ca, and I actually have my strength up to a +0. It starts at -2, so I'm doing.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty hardcore for a rat
Magus
side.
is beefy as fuck. But yeah,
He's a swole little potato boy.
any skill that I have ranks in is, I think my lowest is a 13, and that's perception and sense motive because my whiz is only +0.
Eats a big dumb animal, but I'm very good at athletics and engineering.
I say
for being a soldier.
bluff is my highest skill at +24.
And life science. Most of mine are 15, 14, and then I've got some 9s and 8s.
But yeah, I have
what level you guys? You guys are level 10.
10. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have expertise in bluff, engineering, medicine, and profession housecar.
I just got
sense
a little
motive.
bonus
That's free
for engineering and intimidate because of Giant.
So who does get the high score on Turtles of Time?
Well, I was doing a little bit of research to see what is the highest score ever recorded in TMNT2, Turtles in Time, the arcade cabinet, and it was achieved by an American, and classically, but in 2016,
Damn.
he used a single credit at the Galloping Ghost Arcade to achieve a high score of 340. I have no idea
Wow.
what any of that means. I mean, I know what a single credit is. I just don't know what the score system's based off of.
Yeah, 340
knows?
sounds like a very low score, but
It does. That's the highest score ever. That's
Yeah.
not one of those games that goes crazy.
Well,
what is
it's an arcade though, so
computer?
it could have just been cycling 1 for every fucking hit or whatever.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows? What are you asking, Gabe?
Computers check to play the game.
I would say it'd be computers, or yeah, computers would be the most logical.
Could I? 'Cause
There is
I've
a profession
gotten-
vid gamer.
Yeah.
If you have profession vid gamer,
Can I argue piloting is similar to playing computers?
I would argue counterly. Yes, but it would be more difficult because it's not a fucking mech.
Right.
It's just a joystick.
I'm just looking at an 18-point difference in my skill check there. So
I like how Danger is like pretty good at piloting his mech.
Mhm.
Does not know how to fucking power on a desktop computer. Though.
Have you tried turning it on and
Nope.
off again?
I think he was just so.
Oh,
aggress-
where's the on?
He was just so like aggressively put through the like training regimen, and he's got nothing going on up there. That they were just able to wholesale install. This is how you Mac.
This is
Like,
how
all right,
one leg
that's how you
goes in
mech.
front of the other.
Look, Danger knows three things. He knows 3 things he knows them very well. mechs, air conditioning. Actually, not just HVAC.
Yeah.
And
Goes
hitting
both ways,
things
heating
with
and cooling.
yeah, and hitting things with his magical clipboard.
Yeah.
That's kind. I mean, you know what? It works. It is beautiful. He is great, and we love him.
He's
no
pretty good at,
throw a rock, but
No,
you know,
throw a rock.
it works.
No. It's like Danger's pretty good at also making sure people stay safe, but he doesn't let people know that because that's safety security dad's job.
Yeah, that's his alter ego.
Whole other guy.
That's got nothing to do with
He's
danger.
a whole
There you
nother
go.
guy.
Also, I rolled a
Different
2 on
guy.
my computer
Haven't
check
you been
for
paying
high
attention?
score, so that's only 21. Maybe this is a 10 for high score.
That really makes me wish Starfinder had adopted the first edition Pathfinder class, the
Vigilante.
Vigilante. Yeah, that where you could do like basically 2 classes in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a
Yeah.
Starfinder race like that.
Oh yeah, the twin
The
soul.
Shikalta.
Yeah,
Shikalta.
Shikalta, yeah. But
Uh,
it's really hard to multi-class in Starfinder with like equal levels of classes.
It is. Now
It's so crazy to try to play that.
Yeah, because
that
you have to
actual
like
build.
you can
Swap
do
every day.
dips that are good, but doing like 5 levels of one and 5 levels of another is you're just not going to be very good.
But
No.
I was looking at this at one point, and a Solarian Mystic actually
I wanted to-
plays real well.
Solarian Mystic's really cool. I like Biohacker Mystic myself.
I built
It's like the best healer you ever had.
a biohack or a Solarian Mystic for as like my villain in another game at one point, and he was pretty scary.
When you do the epiphanies for Mystic, so you can get the extra
Get
solar
that
manifestation
solar
with that.
connection. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but no, I
Yeah,
will
it's
say
good times.
that is one thing about Pathfinder Second Edition, and so Starfinder Second Edition will also have this is if you are playing in like a 2 or 3 man party, they do have a variant rule for dual classing, where you play a character who has 2 classes and you gain the even growth on both classes. It's like at level 1,
Yeah.
you have 2 classes at level 1, and when you go to level 2, they both come to level 2 and 3 and 4 and everything like that. And so like you get the skills from both of them, you get the saves from both of them, and proficiency like that, and you get the extra hit points from both of them. It's again designed for like a 2-player game essentially.
It
So
like
you're not,
takes the best out of all of them, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay.
that's a cool rule concept. I would.
it is. And like I said, it's great.
It'd
if
be
you're
very
playing on,
cool
like,
for
a
like if
two-person
you had
game.
just 2 buddies that could play
Yeah.
and you couldn't
Yeah.
get anybody else. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, well, you're dual class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would love to run a game like that because I really like small games. I like games with only 3 people because
Mhm.
I feel
Yeah,
like
They move so fast.
it's so much faster, and I just feel like you can get more narrative connection between 3 people.
The one
Mhm.
time I was messing with that, Chups was trying to do something with a Outlaws of Alkenstar, and that's what they had us do. And I was playing a gunslinger magus.
That's
Or
rad
Magus.
concept.
Yeah.
It was gonna tear shit up so bad.
Yeah, it definitely would. What was your did you do like chain lightning or what?
No, it was only like we were only level 1, so we didn't get very far into it.
Yeah, that's right. Alkenstar starts out at level 1.
Yeah, but we were also all undead creatures, so I was a skeleton.
Oh, that's cool.
I love skeletons in Pathfinder 2e. Like,
They're
And you play a
ridiculous.
good skeleton. Like I'll never forget Bones for All. It was so good.
I really loved.
Uh,
Was it the game that ST did maybe? And I played that skeleton monk who could just collapse in a pile of bones to avoid damage.
Yeah.
mhm.
Like,
I
oh,
think it
you're
was
gonna hit me?
Chupsu.
No, you're not.
I think it was Chups who ran that one shot because I was off. For like
Yeah,
a
it
couple
was
weeks.
Chups.
Was it Chups? Yeah, that was one of
Yeah.
my first 2e adventures. I want to go back into 2e full time all the time.
It's so fun.
I
I
think
could
you
convert-
should
If I
convert
could convert
Mechageddon.
this, if
You
I
should
could
do
do it,
You
I
should
just
do it.
it's the mech rules. There's oof.
Well,
Yeah, you don't need to go doing that. Let somebody else do it.
we'll stick with what first C for mech rules, and then do everything else second.
Honestly, you could probably just stick with first C4 mech rules, and everything else would be second edition. It'd probably work out relatively okay.
I can't see that it would really.
Yeah, I mean, you might have to like cobble together a conversion for like pilot rank BAB bullshit. bullshit that is used in mech rules, but that's the only like.
Yeah,
Doesn't
this is
second
one
edition
action,
have a
this is two
pilot
actions.
skill?
I think it does now.
Yeah, I figured it would. I
Thought
don't
it
know.
did.
Ooh, you know what would be really good for it? Convert everything to PP moves and then use PP as your action economy. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I got a 21 on my computers for high score on turtles.
Oh, I should probably set a DC. I'm gonna.
I mean, it's
I
just
just figured-
guessed
What are
roll,
we
right?
rolling?
Yeah, whoever rolls the highest,
I got a
What is it?
34, but I did use piloting.
which I think should be like just a -5.
Yeah, it's a
So we're using
-5, I
piloting?
think.
Okay.
Or computers.
Or computers.
Piloting at a -5,
I
computers
have no
for full
computer,
bonus.
so piloting.
I got adjusted 29.
I got a 14 on the dice. What's the minus you said? 5?
5.
-5.
Well, 24.
So Danger gets a high score.
Danger locks in for a little bit. He channels a little bit of his childhood and just is able to fucking. And you guys, here's the question: you guys
Pete's
are
hands
playing.
are too big for a controller.
Who's
You
our
guys are
it is.
playing together. I'm assuming you're not playing individually.
No, yeah, you have to play together.
Who's playing which turtle?
Mage is Donatello.
That's my
If I'm
real
not-
life turtle, but
Yeah,
Danger's
same
turtle.
here.
Yeah, same. With the little brother.
That
I was
tracks.
Donatello and
Yeah.
Michelangelo because my brother was like, I get the stabby things.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, well, that's fine. I've got the
That's-
smart
that's-
guy and the fun guy.
That's funny.
You've got the angry guy and the fucking rigid stick up the ass guy.
See, and because
ahead.
I only have one older sibling, I didn't have to deal with being Donatello.
But yeah, Mage is Donatello. I feel like Danger is probably Mikey.
Raph.
Raph,
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah. Because Raph likes to hit shit.
That's yeet.
True.
Yeah. I think Yeet and Danger might almost fight each other over getting.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna have to argue who's gonna play Raph.
Okay, I'll fight you.
Yeah. Well.
You better blow up. I'm a significant enemy.
You know, Mikey,
That's the only way you're
Michelangelo
winning.
is actually he's more of a challenge. So if I win, it'll mean more.
I was
So
going to say
I-
that you're
I don't want that.
absolutely Michelangelo. There's no way that you weren't anybody but Michelangelo.
And we all agree
I
the
think-
pivot is
I
Leo.
think that's what makes Danger a Mikey because he
Yeah.
doesn't think he's a Mikey.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
think, for the first time playing this cabinet, he's found someone that can push him off of Raph, so he goes to Mikey.
So yeah, you guys spend I don't know maybe a little bit every day just kind of playing around with this TMNT cabinet and just having a good time doing a little squad bonding. Every
I will
once in a
trade you
while,
every once in a while because he gets a skateboard.
as you guys are playing, every once in a while, there's like a little crowd will build up behind you because you guys are on this ship, and you guys are just the pilots of your mechs. You guys don't really have a role on the ship, so there are,
Well, it's pretty
there's
nice.
there's other mechanics on the ship. There's like 2 or 3 mechanics. I built a whole crew for the ship, but I can't remember all of their names now. And every once in a while, they pop in, just watch. Every once in a while,
Kev! Good to see you, man.
one of them will jump
Frank,
in the
been a long
Leo
time.
spot because you guys are like, oh, we did a 4th. And you just wave a random guy in, and he's like, all right. Let's see if I can find the names of the.
Kev, get your ass in here, man.
I have all the names saved.
Those reference docs, man, they always
Well,
evade
you got to
you when
change
you
one of them to
need
Kev and then another one to Frank. Sorry.
Oh yeah, there's
Kevin and
Captain
Frank.
Kira Vesk. There's Cathar.
Both of these
Rix
are close to Kevin. You can
Valeris,
switch any of those.
Dr. Ilara Vance, and Jaro Vesh.
There's your Frank.
And then there's Kevin. His name is Kev N to make it sci-fi.
Perfect. I feel like Jarrell is the one who ends up playing with us the most. I feel like he sounds like I think he was the pilot, wasn't he?
The pilot is Rix.
Ah.
Rix Valeris is the pilot.
That sounds like a pilot's name. That's a
That
pilot
does
last name.
sound. Yeah, it's a very piloty name.
Yeah, we have the Vesk captain, Kira Vesk, which is funny that her last name is Vesk and she's a Vesk. That's just a weird coincidence.
It
But she says,
is.
I don't know if you guys ever got any of her backstory. But as you guys are spending more time with her, you like, it's actually a guy, not a her girl. As you're spending more time with him, he'll tip in, and you kind of realize that he's a former free captain. So he's a former
Rad as
pirate.
fucking.
Honestly,
he's
that
a
kind of explains a
badass.
lot because like this ship does not seem very well official.
Yeah, no. These guys were hired by the NVDF. This is a crew that the NVDF hired for you guys, basically. So Captain Vesk, the Vesk, he's a former, member of the Veskarium who turned free
Mhm.
captain. There's a Isoki mechanic, Cathar, who is, just kind of a bundle of energy, very excitable, often manic. There's the pilot, Rix Valeris, who is a human pilot, who's very good at piloting large ships like this. He pilots a freighter ship like most people can pilot a fucking fighter.
What is it? Sully? The Sully of
So
Starfighter.
May just wants to like just challenge him to a race sometime.
Yeah, he's all down for that, but he will make a disclaimer that like he's not used to flying little ships.
No,
Oh,
we'll make it fair. We both fly what we're used to.
That's not really
So
fair.
these are our
You're-
season 3 characters, I assume.
There's Dr. Ilara Vance is the Lashunta mystic, and she's very empathetic. She's very much a voice that everybody can go talk to and listen to. She's kind of like her medical bay in the ship is often like a kind of hangout spot because people will just go talk to her because people like to talk to her because she's just super friendly. And then the other named person I had was Jaro Vesh. I should change these names. You have a Vesk and a Vesh. Jaro Vesh is a Shirin who is the ship cook. And he loves food and he loves cooking.
I'm curious what an insect would make for
I mean, Shirins, they fucking love
trying new
life.
things.
They love life, so his food is all over the place.
Is it a he Sheeran, a female Sheeran, or a host Sheeran?
My notes say it's he. That might just be my internal male bias. And most of these characters are men, and I often feared weird playing females because I don't want to go into stereotypes.
Fair.
But yeah, you guys spend your couple days with these, making it way back to Dimalco with, pretty uneventful flight back. And you guys arrive back at Dimalco with on time as planned.
That's honestly pretty shocking. We made it on time, no trouble.
Almost like somebody wants to move through the adventure faster.
Oh.
And you guys get back home. You check in with Raptor. You give your debriefing to Raptor, all that type of stuff. And then it's like a day or two later, and you guys are sent right back out on patrol because you guys are still on patrol duty. You guys get a little bit of extra leeway here and now with some of these trips, but when you're back on Dimalco, you are still expected to go on patrol.
Honestly, it feels like it's been a long ass time since we've gone on patrol. How about you guys? Kind of miss it. Like that. Am I crazy? I kind of miss the patrol.
Yeah, my cockpit was starting to not stink. Gotta get it.
Yeah, I really miss sweating my balls off.
You guys,
Not being able to drink during the day.
wash their cockpits, right? You clean your mechs, right?
Yeah, I still sweat a fuckload, man. I'm huge. I'm right up against machinery.
the engine's right behind his head.
Yeah,
I
but
just watched. I watched a video of a guy. My algorithm's all fucked right now on Facebook, but I saw a video of a guy buying a car, like a garage car that's been sitting for 30 some years, and it was I can't remember what type of car. It was some mid-engine sports car from the early 80s.
Okay.
But there's literally only a steel pan that separates the driver from the engine because it's a mid-engine car.
Yeah.
So it's right there, and it's literally just a steel pan. And he like removes the pan, and you see all like the belts and everything are right there. And he's like, I'm just thinking in my head, how hot would that car be with that steel pan right there? Because that pan's gonna heat up and get so much heat off
Mhm.
it.
Balls hot.
Probably be kind of nice in the winter.
I don't wonder, yeah, but the rest of the year, nope.
It'd be a terrible car to drive in the winter, but
Yeah.
so you guys are
I
going
mean,
off on patrol. You guys have
depends.
been
If it's an
given
all-wheel
your,
drive Porsche, you're fine.
you guys been given your route. You're supposed to follow up a little riverbed. There's been some increased activity on this one riverbed. So you guys are gonna follow up, seeing if you can find anything. What mechs are you guys gonna take? Your Kestras?
Yeah, Kestra's been working pretty well.
Yeah, honestly, I've upgraded my caster to the point to where it's basically the same Snapdragon anyway. Just
I honestly
fancy.
haven't upgraded Bebop, so
Okay.
sticking
We
with
got-
Rocksteady. Kestra.
We got a team of Kestras moving up this basically riverbed. I'm assuming Magus is doing some sort of flying.
Yep.
And Pivot was kind of called off to do some. He's helping shoot a local children's education program. That's
He's
about.
going to do 1,000 takes because it's Chris Traeger.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a whole program about physical education for children. So it's kind of like
Oh God.
very much like the Captain America videos that you see in the Spider-Man movies with the fitness stuff like that.
Yeah.
And hold on as I give you guys a map change.
Uh-oh.
Waiting for the adventure to begin. Download all.
There's only 2 minis you should download. It shouldn't take too long.
It asked me like 5 times though.
I think it asks every time you go to a map. I think there is a setting you can put into the settings, but that would mean you have to download every mini I load onto this whole game, which is a lot.
I may have done that, to be honest. I don't ever get asked anymore from it to download.
Yeah, I did as well.
Because I have a board that is just all my minis that I want to keep track of because it's so hard to go through the community minis.
Oh yeah. Now, do you have any sort of organization system for that board?
I do actually. I do. I have them divided
Curious.
into vehicles, like ships.
Nice.
I have them divided into monsters. And then I have them divided into mechs. And then I have I have another set of monsters minis that I know I'm for sure going to use. So
Nice. You're on deck.
there is a division. It's a I think I maybe told Gabe to check that board out once because Gabe has access, and I think he said it took a minute or so for it to load for him because there's
Yeah.
a lot of minis on it.
It was over a minute. Yeah.
Straight up, just my computer would just be like, "I'm out of here."
No, it's a lot of minis.
I'm packing my shit. I'm gone. It's got like a fucking bindle stack. Like, where the fuck did you get that?
Yeah. So
Been here the whole time, pal.
can everyone see the map now?
I can.
Cool.
This is
Yeah,
very pretty.
you guys making your way up this little riverbed, and you guys were told that there were some, I believe, flying type kaiju that were out here. Colossus, I guess. Not technically kaiju. Flying type Colossus. You guys want to give me either a knowledge check or a profession Huskar?
Can I give you a life science?
That also works. I mean, that would be a knowledge check.
Let's see here. My profession Huskar check is going to be a 39.
Yeah, I got nowhere close to that because I got a 5 on the die. I didn't get a 20.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Magus, you're pretty sure based off the descriptions
man
of
loves a
what
woman.
the NVDF has
Or is this really
received from locals and what the radar signature has. These are probably potentially Colossus called Smoggiths.
We haven't bought these ones
Smoggiths.
before, have we?
I don't want Smoggiths anywhere near this pristine looking
Smoggith.
planet.
You have not
River
fought a
system.
Smoggith before.
Oh, that's new.
What do we know about
New
what
hotness.
do we know about them?
That's a great question. You know that they hold on. They're a large serpentine type creature that can fly. I'll let you know 3 things about them before you see them.
Okay.
What 3 things do you want to know?
Do they have any weaknesses?
They do. Do you want to know what it is?
I would like to know what the weakness is.
They're vulnerable to Sonic. Not the hedgehog.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, who isn't?
Okay. How many kind of do they like? Are there a certain number that usually are grouped together in like a pack? And can we expect them to be in a certain amount together, or would that be something we would actually know from the alert?
The the alerts and everything you know basically about them, because they're not super common Colossus,
Mm-hmm.
that they generally roll around in pairs.
Okay, so they can
when
probably
they're
expect 2.
when they're smaller, they roll around in larger groups. But once they get to like mating age, it's assumed that they pair up and then they are just in pairs.
Okay.
They're
Do they
like
have any
lobsters.
special abilities?
They mate for life.
They do have some special abilities.
How many?
That's a trick question. That's an extra piece of information.
I was going to roll a die to determine which one you tell me about.
Why don't you roll me a d6?
I got a 6 on a d6.
They have what is just double check this. Their bodies create a type of poison that is dangerous if inhaled.
Oh, that's not good. Make sure we have our hatches sealed, everything good to go with that, and environmental protections are on. Guys, copy?
Copy.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I, the player, was like, "Is there a spot on my forehead?"
Does
That's
anybody
just a
have
really dark
any
freckle. I should
sonic
probably
weapons?
get that checked out soon. All right.
Do either of you have a sonic weapon?
Nope.
I used to. I
No?
don't anymore.
All right. Well, we'll just take it down like normal. Probably assume they have vulnerability. Resist damage to like fire, electricity, cold, probably acid. It's fine. We'll we got this.
It'll just be a longer fight.
Exactly.
It'd be a little bit more epic. I kind of want to. I kind of want to try Donatello sometime too. Could we like maybe trade places on the machine next week?
We'll talk about it next time we'll talk about it next time we're on the ship.
It's just that my hands are so big and Donatello's all the way over on the one side. I feel like I could be. I might need to be Michelangelo too. I started thinking about the cabinet.
Right,
he would not be good in it.
Eyes open. Why don't we spread out? Each of you take us out of the river. I'll keep on Overwatch, and we'll take these things out as we come to them.
Oh yeah. Head in the game, not in the other game. Gotcha.
Yeah. Eyes on the sky, my friends.
I'm gonna go west, young man.
All right, yeah, I'll go ahead and hop over to the other side here.
Be on the east bank. Be on the west bank.
All right, shall we roll some perception checks?
Sure.
No, I'm using the wrong keyboard. That's why it's not moving at all.
It's gonna be a 28 for Magus.
Oh, I got moved over onto the east. All right, I'll take east.
Oh shit, I thought I was purple. I got a 31 perception. My bad. I can swap
good.
us.
You good? Doesn't matter. Perception, I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm rolling trash. 9 on the die. Where's my perception? 23.
Okay. 23. Basically, as what did Danger have for perception?
I had 31.
Okay. So pretty much everybody notices as you guys come up here, there are two creatures on this cliff face, kind of nestled in the foliage, I guess. And as you guys get closer, they start to reveal themselves and come into view. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, not rolling trash. No, 19. So 19 on the die, K. 27 for me unless he beats me. Or not 27, 25.
I did 22.
I'm going to assume he's going to use your 19.
That's a pretty good assumption.
We'll give him a minute here to get on back and then tell us what his.
I rolled a 10 on initiative.
I got a 19, buddy.
Okay, so my initiative will be 23.
Man, you guys are pretty much all gonna get to go first.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Synergy. We shot for the fucking middle.
All right. These things are basically unfurling themselves. And first up is Yeet.
All right. He's gonna. I wish he didn't put this poster right here. He's gonna hit that so he can see the goddamn board.
They're
gonna
pretty
drop-
far away.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking
Can I drop
far.
permission on them?
Oh, can you guys not see them?
No.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I think when you measured, I got an idea. Yeah, I see him.
I see him now.
You just have to give a player permission. Is that all?
Yeah,
it
any
is?
player.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can give yourself permission and it'll show
Right.
us.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
We keep you around, Gabe.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move
He's
up
still fire tech support.
and just draw attention with a rock toss if I can.
Sure.
Let's see. I think I have 70 move feet. Oh shit. I'm a neat. That's Rocksteady.
Dan, is it storming at your place?
I don't know. I'm inside, so I can't tell. I think there was a chance of shit weather. That's all. Let me peek out. Let me peek out my window. I said peek, not pee.
You
Man
can
in
do
his
that
own
too,
home.
but just make sure
Yeah.
you're off camera.
I can't really tell. It is way too dark outside to tell right now.
Yeah, it gets so fucking dark. Like immediately pitch black at 7 p.m. It's fucking dumb. All right. I can kind of see him, but I think I'm still too far out. I think
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
guys-
gonna double move.
Yeah, you guys, both them and you guys all spotted each other pretty far away. So
I have no idea how many clicks. I think that's probably about it.
I mean, they're only 220 feet away from me.
I mean, they were 300 feet away from you.
I was looking at it was like 370 or something like that.
All right.
That was double move from Yeet. We're gonna go to Magus.
Cool. Magus. Yeah, out of a range increment for me.
Yeah, they're far away. They are far away.
How about, you know what? Magus
I
is
say
going
bring
to
him in.
point to the one that's more straight line ahead of me. To the left side one. And he's going to bring up his frost rifle and he's going to say, "All right, guys, we're going to get that one." And he's going to get him and take a shot as my standard action. So this
Which
is
one?
the left side one, the one that's like in a straight line ahead of me.
Okay, well, I mean, they're both technically straight lines from you, but I
Yeah,
know
I
what you
mean-
mean.
That's how mine's.
This one.
Between 2 points, it's a straight line. I got you now, though.
This is gonna be out of one range increment.
All
That's
right.
gonna be a 3 on the die.
Oof.
My bonus is plus 20, so 23 minus 2 from range, but plus 2 from get 'em, so 23 to hit.
No way, man.
That's EAC.
No way, man.
All right. And then I'm just gonna move forward more.
Cool. I made a hard fight, guys, so no way, man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fly 80 feet forward to right
I was a
there.
little worried when I looked like we were fighting Rodans.
They're not Rodans. They're more
Oh, they're
like
Quetzalcoatlus.
Well,
Yeah,
from
they're more like
fucking
Quetzalcoatl.
400 feet away, it looked like a bunch of Rodans.
Listen, if you want to fight Rodan, I can fucking drop Rodan on here. I got a Rodan.
I don't really.
Save that
True.
for
That's not
something.
true.
I'm
Maybe.
sure there's for an
What
anti.
would be
enemy
cool is
fight
like
here.
Rodan's whole thing is basically like shot on the run, being able to hit you and keep moving, and it's hard to do that in Starfinder without you guys just fucking taking AOs constantly.
Yep.
All right, Danger. What are you doing back there, buddy?
Oh, I heard him say get him, so I might get him.
Oh, arguably a good idea.
Was
Yeah,
this
that's on
a
this one.
big get him or?
Just the +2 to hit, not to damage.
Okay, so I might take a turn to set up getting a little bit closer, because otherwise I'm kind of committing to taking that range penalty probably throughout combat.
Yeah, no, I should have moved and then take the shot because I could have gotten in range like I did. But you know what? Hey, I doubt a 25 would have hit.
I think I'm just gonna double move and maybe try to park it like nice vantage right here.
On that little wooden wall. There's a little
Yeah.
farmer's field that goes there off there.
Yeah.
Danger, watch out. Try not to, break the field over there. Let's try to avoid some
Too
collateral
late.
damage.
Yeah. He's his.
Well, I mean, if we didn't show up and they got eaten by these fucking things, then who's complaining then?
Did you say that this right here is a field already, or is it on the other side of the fence?
Other side of the fence, I think.
It's
Okay.
the other side of the fence. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all this stuff here. It's like the start of like some sort of farmland. Oh, I don't know what that Malpo grows. I didn't read the book.
I don't know. I just live in Iowa.
I don't know what are in fields.
It's a bunch of desert corn over there.
Yeah, I think it's a whole field of potatoes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I post up.
He grew with his own shit on Mars. All right.
All
Right
right.
on.
This first Smoggeth is going to take off flying, and it's going to go towards the closest threats.
Hi, guys. It's been nice knowing you.
It's going to double move pretty much right into its reach.
Hey, what's its reach?
It has a 15-foot reach, so
I think I have the same, so I can't
Yeah.
hit it. Okay.
it's hard to measure reaches with the big, large creatures. I'm so used to just putting minis right next to other minis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just also huge, so.
Yeah, we're all huge, right? I was colossal. That was nice. The old one.
All right, so it double moved and got there. And then the other one is also going to take off flying. And it's going to double move towards... Oh, hold on. Let me double check something. Sorry, my bad. Just kidding. Never mind. I'm going to double move this way towards eat. Because he seems it's got a big rock and it's confused why he's got a big rock.
You should
All right.
use a big rock. You should be scared of big
Taste
rock.
I mean, they're creatures.
I'll show you rock.
They don't know why you got a big rock. They're confused.
Come here, boy. Come here. Come here.
All right. Top of round 2. It is now Yeet's turn.
Confused my brother. Still asleep. His ears perked up though. All right. Well, it came up on me. It's coming right for me. I'm going to. I now have though How close are they? What is this? Take 190-degree turn on impact and continue the rest of its range.
Oh, that's the ability I gave you.
These are basically birds.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah. Is sandwich. I'm going to
It basically lets you do your line weapon with a singular turn.
Yep. All right, so I think I could bank it off and hit that other one.
Yeah, probably. I don't like it, but I wrote the rule.
You don't have to like it. You gave this to me.
Yeah, I wrote the rule. I already regret it.
I got a 13 on the die. I'm aiming for the one that has a get 'em on it.
That's the one right in front of you.
The one in front of me. So
Yeah.
that makes it a, let's see, plus my bad. That's shit. 35 to hit
30,
with get 'em.
35 hits.
Okay. All right. Let me find some D8s here.
Oh, I gotta start getting the calculator out. But not for me.
Sorry. That's 24 plus 16. That's 40 points of bludgeoning.
I don't like any of that. Okay.
Bank shot. Off the Quetzalcoatl onto the other Quetzalcoatl.
Kobe.
Nothing but net.
I always forget how line weapons work. Is it ACs until it missed, basically? But
Yep.
it's just one attack roll.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially
gonna
with
hit.
mine now because of
It's gonna hit both. It's just
because of
one
my
damage roll
soldier
too.
ability.
No, separate damage rolls.
Is it separate? I don't think it's separate with mine. It's the same damage. I go back over to Yeet for that. Hang on. I did not have both sheets open. That's my bad.
Oh yeah, you roll damage only once.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I've got that unstoppable line.
I think that's just a line weapon property. You only roll damage once. So, okay, that's
You like crit the first one.
80. Too many damages. Was Yeet doing anything else in that moment?
I think I'll move up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Up and over to the left.
Up and
Wrong
over to the
fucking
left.
mouse.
That's the way my
Back and to the left.
nuts hang. What?
Your nuts hang that way? Just the shaft for me.
I just gotta check something real quick. Don't mind me.
You need better underwear, Dave. Or to
I
wear
good underwear. It's all right. I should wear it. The main thing is I should just wear it. Okie dokie. That's the end of Yeet's turn. We're gonna go to Magus. Hey, Magus.
Hi.
I need you to make me a fortitude check.
Magus or the mech?
The mech.
Oh, good. I'm okay with that. It's gonna be a 26.
Okay. Let me double check what that actually does. You are going to take half damage as your mech
What?
just seems to vibrate from some sonic frequencies being put out by this creature.
Roll for pleasure.
Guys, don't get too close.
All right, you're going to take half of 5. So take 2 points of sonic damage
Great.
and then eat a butt.
This fight is going to take forever.
All right.
It's just Emerald Hill Zone reverberating.
May just explodes into rings.
I have to double check where these
It turns into
are
a bunny.
located.
You're like, what? Turns out he was a bunny the whole time. I don't know.
Why did he just flash red and white when he got hit?
Yeah, that's weird.
It's
Okay.
weird.
Has a full action. No, not that one. This one. Do I want to?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Doge says no. I can't do it, guys. I guess I'm going to do as a full action. I'm going to use my dual strike ability. This is going to let me do 2 strikes with my Buzzblade and a shot with my Frost Rifle, which I know will provoke, as a single full attack. So I'm going to do my 2 Buzzblades first. First one, that's a 19 on the die for a total of 34.
That's going to hit.
Second was a 10 on the die for a total of 25 cat.
That's going to miss.
Right? Yes. Okay. And I'm going to also send PP to turn that strike into a devastating hit. So let me roll that damage real quick.
Why the fuck didn't they use MP? We have to fucking constantly say PP.
It's funny. It's funny.
3D.
That was probably the meeting.
They should have
we
what
tried.
they should have just
16, 21.
It's
made
hilarious.
a different. They should have just called it RP.
Get out of my office.
So it would be equivalent to resolve points, but just something other than resolve.
That's going to be 34 points of slashing damage with my Buzzblade.
Okay.
And then the strike with my Frost Rifle. That is going to be a 25 EAC.
25 is going to miss.
Wait,
And
that's too late to do that. Yes, okay.
and it's going to take its attack of opportunity on you.
All right.
Because it's going to try to bite you.
You need to bug out of there.
That's a natural 20.
Fuck, you need to bug out.
No, I'm going to burn resolve points to turn that into not a critical hit.
Okay, this is still going to really suck for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it will. Hold on a second. I don't know how this works. Crit cancellation. I spend a resolve point. If I spend 2 resolve points, it becomes a regular hit, and you don't get any critical hit effects or damage.
Okay, so it's just a normal hit.
Yep.
Okay,
Scare me.
but it's fine because it's going to do some damage.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
That's going to be 31 points of damage,
That was a lot of
piercing
bugs.
damage.
Okay, so I have 19
And-
shield points left.
And I need you to make, let's say, an acrobatics save.
May just makes an acrobatics.
Your mech or piloting. Let's say piloting. My bad, piloting.
Oh, thank
it makes
God.
more sense for piloting.
Thank God. And then you get piloting as an expertise down here sometime soon. The rule is if I throw it on the ground, it still counts, right?
No,
That's not my house rule, but we're not
it's
in
your
my
house, I
so-
guess. If you can see it. But no.
Okay. If it still counts, if it fell on the ground, then that's a 38. If not, I will re-roll it.
I would re-roll it
Yeah.
personally.
I don't like dice on the ground. That's my house rule. If it's on the ground, it doesn't count. It's got to stay on the table.
That's gonna be a 36 instead.
Okay, you are safe from being toppled to the ground.
Oh, thank God.
All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right. Danger, it's your turn.
All right. I've got my perch. I haven't trampled this farmer's beets or turnips or whatever. So I'm gonna.
They're actually rutabagas.
Oh, and then I do.
Oh,
It's
no,
a 600
rutabagas.
acre field of rutabagas.
I'm
That's a
in that.
shitload of rutabagas.
Oh,
that
destroy it.
case,
It's fine. We don't actually care.
Full round action to get rid of those.
Start stomping.
But no, I'll do my anime transform sequence and fire off a shot at the one that is harrying Magus up there.
All right.
All right, a 27 CAC.
27 CAC is a miss.
Damn it. It's a bad time for my dice to go sour.
Yeah. That's a full action to do all that
is
stuff.
a full action to do all that stuff.
I mean, look, man. That 25 EAC miss. That's like, oh, we might be in trouble here, guys. I think we pissed
Right.
Doge off enough. He's here to kill us tonight. He's ending
Yeah,
the show right here and now.
I'm here to fucking play. All right. It is the one next to Magus, its turn. So it is going to take 2 bites at Magus. A full attack action. The first one is a math is hard. 27 to hit KC.
Miss.
Okay. Dice went in the water. That is a 31 to hit KC.
Hit.
All right. It's going to bite you again. It's going to do 32 points of piercing damage, and I need another flying check, piloting check.
We'd like to reiterate how much I hate that you're constantly in the air while we are on the ground.
I'm trying to fix the he's constantly on the air part. Hold on.
Yeah. Tear his wings off.
12. My piloting is a 19, so 31 piloting check.
That's a fail.
Jesus.
Cool. Also, I have a system failure happening, so I'm gonna roll that real quick. Oh fuck, that's a 2. All right, upper limbs.
Well,
Good. All right, what happens to me?
if you fall, I will
You're
catch
gonna
you. I will
fall
be waiting
to the ground as this thing just basically manipulates your wings and sends you pummeling back to the ground.